to House of Mercy Recordings' First Friday Showcase, where we feature friends of the House of Mercy Church and artists who have recorded with the label. And tonight we have a little bit of both. But first, a big thank you to Ginkgo for having us back again. And this is a casual, family-friendly gig. And so if you get an urge for a latte in the middle of somebody playing, we don't mind. We know how good the coffee is. That's just fine. If you need ice cream, we encourage it, they said. We have with us tonight John and Lily. Yay! Yay! And we have Miss Becky, also known as Becky Kapell, and Dan Gaarder. Don't be confused by the double A. It's Gaarder. We're going to get to know them a little bit tonight, listen to their music, find out maybe if they're playing elsewhere around town, what else they do during the day or at night. But without much further ado, we have John and Lily.
Just got to plug in.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So this is a song called Dead Man. Lily actually will not play on this one, so don't wait expectantly for her to join in. It's not going to happen. I drive a dead man's car. I play a dead man's guitar. Been wearing a dead man's clothes. Got a dead man's socks on my toes. Dead man's hat on my head. And I've been sleeping in a dead man's bed. Dead man sometimes hangs around, usually when I'm feeling down. When I get caught up in the past, he'll come for dinner, stay for breakfast. When I'm real wistfully thinking we'll head up for the weekend ice fishing, there's a dead man with me. There's a dead man with me. There's a dead man with me. And he ain't that hard to see. There's a dead man with me. There's a dead man with me. Hey, dead man, should we go out tonight? Will you help me if I get in a fight? Will you sit by me when I'm at work? Don't you think my boss is a jerk? I'm so tired, you okay to drive? Well, watch that curve, you know one of us is still alive. Maybe ain't that hard to see. There's a dead man with me, and he drives about 103. There's a dead man with me, and he's real fine company.
Sorry about that.
Hello. Thanks for coming, everybody. All right. A little bit more guitar. Just a little bit. I walk alone that you should leave me alone now and love that someone else. Be the man I love. Be the man I love. Be the man I love. Won't you be the man I love? Be the man I love. Be the man I love. Be the man I love. Won't you be the man I love? My only comfort comes from knowing this, that you are straight and true to the one that you are with. Now I walk alone with this heart to own. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I do alright. Be the man I love. Be the man I love. Be the man I love. Won't you be the man I love? Be the man I love. Be the man I love. Be the man I love. Won't you be the man I
I don't do this very often, so you forgive me. The plants in the pots have stopped growing. Leaves are dying. The roots get tied in knots. They stop throwing. They stop trying. And girl, I love you like a friend. You remember the way we were back then. We were flowers. We were flowers. We were have you gone? Roger Sweet, we need you in the garden. Too much heat after the rain. Flower bed starts to harden. This life is not the best I've seen, but I remember back when our shoots were green. We were flowers. We were flowers. We were flowers. Sweet pea, creeping Charlie, Johnny jump up and black-eyed Susan. They just keep popping up and taking ground that we're losing. And girl, we weren't meant to be trees. We got petals, and we need the birds and bees, 'cause we are flowers. 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 We are
This guitar now, pass it over. Okay, here we go.
All right. The thing that I love about this House of Mercy Recordings First Friday Showcase is that a lot of times the musicians we feature can only be heard in bars late at night. And look at this fun energy and the kids and coffee. And now you're going to be up late because you're drinking all this coffee. But we just, for those of you that joined us later, I'd like to reintroduce everybody. And we have on my right Dan Gaarder, who, yes, has a long history with bands in the area and is currently with the Rowe Family Singers. But by day, he also works at Books for Africa here in St. Paul. And anything else we should say? Okay.
bunch of great kids.
Bunch of great kids.
All that stuff.
Yeah, all that. And Becky.
He's a happy family man, and I'm the gay divorcee. No.
Well, Becky does have an interesting story about her work, which I'm hoping she'll tell in a little bit. We even have visuals, but she works for Magnetic Poetry, which happens to maybe be sold here. I'm gonna let her tell that story. But Becky grew up here.
Yes.
Went out to Portland, did a little singing out there, came back, and just recently is getting back into the music scene, and I think he's sounding great tonight. And John and Lily, sorry you can't see Lily, are very closely related. Lily is a student in Wisconsin, and John, by day, wears a suit, I'm pretty sure, and works on that other city across the river. But we're glad to have you guys here tonight. And for your next two songs, if you want to tell any stories or anything, go for it.
I could tell a story, but I'm not going to tell a story. Go to the barn, lose our reservations, lie out on the roof and count constellations, head for the field at 1:45. Be those two kids in the moonlight. Let's go to the barn. Let's spend the night there. Run out to the main road while the world is unaware. Let's go into town like a couple of German spoons. Jump into the ditch every time that a car comes by. Let's go home and tell Mom and Dad everything. Let's go home, tell them we'll do go to the bar. Let's get wasted. Have another drink of the finest ever tasted. Seems like it's time I should be seeing you, just to see you smile and talk for a minute or two. Let's go home and tell Mom and Dad. Let's go home. I believe we can, really believe we can. Somehow I get away just for 5 or 10. Did not know. Number 2. So that last song, I think I see at least one member of the audience who's familiar with the barn. And a few more are familiar with the song. But yeah, I think you played it. This is a song that
I wrote with a friend named Russell Rapp.
Mike, there it is.
Yeah, you got a football.
My footsteps, they follow me all over this town. Being at the full moon is obscured by a cloud. There's a dark, like a slow-moving train. It's taking me further and farther away. She always said, and now she is gone. The song of a bird falls hard to the ground. The song of the last words just follows it down. Cigarette ash on the pages of John, a new revelation just tells me she's gone. She always said, and now she's gone.
professional sound man out there. So let's see. Should I tell this story? So magnetic poetry. My brother started magnetic poetry. He's up in the audience over there. And hey, Dave Kapell. So they have magnetic poetry kits here. They have the motherhood kit and the fatherhood kit, which on the front feature a picture of, well, the fatherhood kit has my father, who's right there. Hey! And me and my brother when we were little children, and then the motherhood kit has my mother holding me with a bag of groceries falling at, you'll have to see it, it's back there. And maybe someone will buy it. My brother will autograph them for you. Yes. All right, I'm gonna do red dress. I know, I'm switching it up, man. I felt like I couldn't do, I'm gonna do a happier song. Well, none of my songs are actually very happy, but it's more, yeah. I'm gonna do an upbeat song, let's put it that way, so. I'm gonna put on the red dress and let down my hair. I'm gonna drink and dance and laugh and flirt and show you I don't care. I'm gonna say hello and ask you how you been. Not wait for an answer and go off with my friends. Maybe I'll find a man who makes me feel shiny and new. And while he's moving me, I'm gonna steal a look from you. I'll catch your eye and quickly look away. Smile at my suitor and chatter like a jay. Out on the dance floor, I'm gonna put on a show. I feel you watching me, but I'm gonna act like I don't know. I'll make you wonder why you set me free. And before the night is through, you'll come crawling back to me. As the bar's closing, the bartender's putting up the chairs. Alone on a bar stool, I search the room, but you're not there. Put on my coat as I stumble for the door. All my hopes in vain, and I'm a fool once more. All my hopes in vain, and I'm a fool once more. I'll go tune up. For now, yeah, I'm gonna do for now. So this next song was one of the first songs I ever wrote. And I have a habit of writing, putting my songs, writing them in such a way that they have, they're sort of out of my range, singing wise. So, but no matter. No matter. You'll forgive me. All right. Oh, actually, you know what? That's going to be way out of my range because that's the wrong key. Yeah. So, here, we'll change that. I tuned it all up in the other way, but I guess we'll be all right. All right. It starts with it's like, yeah, C sharp. I don't know what I'm in. It's a mystery to me. Dan's a professional. He speaks a different language. I'm starting on C and the cable's on the first fret. What's that?
That's C sharp.
All right. There's a little lesson for all of you. takes so, oh shoot. So, hold on, we'll start there. Time drags on, months take so long, and I'm just waiting for eventually to come. I try to do the things I should since we said goodbye. But one thing that hasn't changed is my heart. Seems our story has ended for now, but I can't help feel that somehow it goes on. Time drags on, months take so long, and I'm just waiting for eventually to These are all on my CD, which is for sale over here, amongst many other CDs. So,
That's a good CD.
well, thank you, Dan.
I have nothing to do with it, but it's a good CD. I don't know why you had to go to Portland to do that.
I recorded it in Portland. Portland is a weird place, yes. Dream of the 90s is alive in Portland.
Well, I wrote this song about a friend of mine who moved to Denver and completely changed her life, completely changed what she was about, which didn't surprise me when it happened because she was a pretty mercurial and interesting person. And not too many of my friends, I get a lot of relationship songs, but my friends don't inspire that many songs, but she was,
Is she a Gemini?
I can't remember.
When's your birthday?
She was a Renfester, I know that.
Oh,
She's sailing on a ship made of torn up letters, and I'm crying to the captain, watch out for her. She's been sailing 20 years, with these memories in her ears, and there's no one that can break her heart. There's a wreck out on the 4-lane. She's not looking for survivors, just some empathy with a twisted wreck. And a thought runs through her brain while she's stuck at a train. Is this the day I take my foot off the brake? And I'm thinking about the sign of the cross. Those were the last 4 places that I kissed her. And I'm thinking about the time that we lost, as I think about my sweet soul sister. She's a Venus to my lowly-faced, involuntarily chaste. She comes waltzing down my street with her heart taped to her feet, and I wish to God I was a better the sun makes him jump up and run. She gets to play the victim stretched out by the phone. And I'm thinking about the shape of her smile, how it only seems to last for a while. And I'm thinking about the size of her heart, how the world will miss my sweet soul sister, how the world will miss my sweet soul sister, how the world will miss my sweet. Thank you. I'm going to ask for your help on this one. Yeah, if you can play a little rhythm for me, that'd be. Otherwise, the song is only about 30 seconds long without throwing in a guitar solo. Because I play in bars a lot, and you kind of rely on the power of the solo to make the song last at least 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I got Dan. And I'm a well-known rhythm guitar player around town. Much in demand.
There you go. You got no right to be on my mind. You're just an old fight that I left behind. You got no right to be on my mind. You got your line out and you're fishing for me. You're dynamiting every fish in the sea. You got no right coming fishing for me. Yeah, you're just one long night, one long fight, one long pipe dream holding me down. You're just a world full of trouble, just sitting there blowing bubbles, and you're one cotton dress away from breaking my mind. You got no right to sit there in the sunshine. You got no right to say that you are not mine. You got no right to be on my mind. Just sitting there blowing bubbles, and you're one cotton dress away from breaking my mind. You got no right to sit there in the sunshine. You got no right to say that you are not mine. You got no right to be on my mind, to be on my mind, to be on my mind.
Now do we do one each? Is that right? Okay. All right.
I didn't want to get outside the lyrics.
No. So many friends.
All right. This is a song that I would encourage audience participation. I have some plants out in the audience who will sing along at the key moment, and all of you can join in as well. I would appreciate it. Dan, don't mean to put you on the spot, but if you want to play a nice blues G solo at some point in here when I'm not, I'd love to hear it. The other thing that would be helpful is when I start, like the first couple notes, if everyone would like wildly applause like this was their favorite song, that they, like I'm their favorite star and they've just, I'm playing that hit that you've waited to hear. That'd be great. So. Thank you. No one better get in my way when I'm having a bad day. I'm going to the field, come what may. Going out to bale some hay, baling hay. Baling hay. Baling hay. It's gonna make everything okay. Well, I don't care what you say. Another choke's out the gray. No medicine, no matter what you pay. Does a trick like baling hay, baling hay, baling hay, baling hay, baling hay, baling hay. It's gonna make everything okay. So do what you gotta do, I say. See you shrink and take a pill each day. As on that couch you lay, I'm on my tractor, baling hay, baling hay, baling hay, baling hay. It's gonna make everything okay. Thank you.
I recommend asking them to clap. Like when you start, that's really good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do probably my saddest song now. I don't know why. I don't know. I know I'm gonna. Yeah. It was getting a little too boisterous.
It is a coffee house, for Pete's sake.
Exactly. For Pete's sake. Yeah, that's right. Oh, what am I doing? Dan wants to know because Dan's gonna play with me. I thought I do drunk again. Oh, drunk. Another song. Oh, it's a lot down here. What's that? I know, but there's a minor chords. There's plenty of minor chords. I only know 6 chords, I think. Somebody asked me today, have you learned any new chords? I'm like, no, why should I? All right, let's see. Oh, you're gonna do it with band. Nice, all right. Sure, it's in G.
Play this in G. That's what I can do.
All right, good. All right, so this is also one of the earliest songs I wrote. Okay, well, here we go. Drunk again, I'm drunk again, much too drunk to see. I fall down, I'm so far down. I get up to get drunk again. Thoughts of you are buzzing round my brain, reeling, feeling desperate and insane. Please stop talking, you're
stop talking, you're confusing me. Maybe my recklessness will anchor me. Thank you. And I'm stone cold sober.
Gee, I was going to do the sad song. I'm going to be a little happier now. Doggone it. Oh, this next song, I like this next song. It's written about my old neighborhood. I used to live on 43rd and Wentworth in the Kingfield neighborhood of. Are you familiar with Minneapolis? Anyways, I really love that neighborhood, and actually my old apartment, Tim O'Regan from the Jayhawks now lives in my old apartment, which is kind of cool. Stop by and say hi to each other. But it was a great place to live, and there was just a great feel about the neighborhood. And this came out of it. I'm not really good at playing it, but because it's got a lot of goofy chords, but I hope I remember it all. Underneath the streetlight, we sing a song until the late afternoon. We sing it short because life ain't long. We gotta sing for the man without a song. The hazy charcoal evening, the light that filters through flowering trees, and cotton dresses float by like a breeze. What would I do without days like these? They're getting off their buses, they're coming down my street. They're tuckered out, but they're in love with the evening like I am. They'll take the time getting home, stop and pet every dog they meet, sniff every flower in every garden on 42nd Street. I hate to miss the sunset, but I let it go about 8:45. And I write a candle, I write a line, and then I sing for the man without a song. They're getting off their buses, they're coming down my street. They tuck it out, but they're in love with the evening like I am. They'll waste no time getting home, stop and pet the dog at the gate, kissing babies, kissing darlings on Grand and 48. And underneath the streetlight, we sing a song into an evening well spent. You started out and we'll all sing along, then we'll sing for the man without a song. Then we'll sing, who can whistle here? We'll sing. We'll sing. I swear I worked that song over all afternoon, and then when I went to play it, those chords just disappeared. Poof.
Thank you. Now I realize that half of the people in this room have recorded with House of Mercy and are featured in my hands here, but we do have a lot of CDs for sale, including Miss Becky's, and let's see, we have Eric Brandt, we have John Rodine, we have Brett Larson, ooh, we have Charlie Parr, who's not here tonight, but Mentioned Tim O'Regan, look what we have, and House of Mercy Band. And Duke Otherwise, this is a great kids CD. It's one of our current favorites. And he's playing at the Cedar next Sunday. Should be a great show. He's a wonderful performer. So we have lots of CDs for sale. There are tip jars positioned strategically. If you like what you hear, please tip generously, and that will tell our musicians to keep going and keep doing this. So throw your money at Ginkgo and then in the jar or in whatever order you like. We're going to take... There's tip jars. If anyone has one, hold it up so we can see. What does it look like? Oh yeah, that's what it looks like. Yes, we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to do some of this current year's totally random questions from the treasure chest. So stick around for that. And at the end, I think we have a collaboration kind of thing. These guys are actually organized and talked.
Before we do the break,
Oh.
could you hold up that brilliant white CD that you have? That
This
one.
brilliant white one.
See,
There
that
you go.
brilliant white CD is, who's on that?
That'd be Brett Larson. And
Brett Larson.
I'm pretty sure you're
understand
on it
it's
too.
Brett Larson's 50th birthday.
And he's here.
And he's here. So
Are you gonna sing?
before we do a break,
Oh, I see him. He's way back there.
he's way back there.
Way
So
back.
everybody, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brett. Happy birthday to you.
It's just like at Farrell's.
Oh man, that's right there.
Welcome, woo! Welcome back to House of Mercy Recordings' first Friday showcase. We had a great break. Thanks to those of you that kind of scrinched in a little bit. It's going to be cozy. It's going to be powerful. It is that time where each of our musicians is going to share their randomly chosen question, and you're going to want to hear the answers. You're going to want to hear this. We're going to start with Dan. What was your question?
You know, it's a pretty intellectual. They must have really known about my great education. It says favorite breakfast cereal. And
Quisp or Quake?
oh, what's that?
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
Quisp or Quake?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she close?
You know,
Who in the
I
audience
get up in the morning
understands
and
that?
I put 2 slices of toast in the toaster. And I put butter on one for my son. And rush him off to the school bus, and he usually eats that on the way to the school, walking down to the school bus, and I put a little Earth Balance on mine. And I don't think I've had, except for oatmeal, I have to say, I haven't eaten cereal in years, but oatmeal. Is that so Minnesotan or what? Oatmeal is not, that's my final answer. Oatmeal.
Dan Gaarder, everybody. Okay, Beck.
All right, I have a food question as well. Brussels sprouts or kale?
It's the green
And-
veggie question.
Yes, and yes, the answer is quail. You are right. You win. But really, not so much either. But I know I should. I just don't so much. But Brussels sprouts, we never really. Is my dad still here? No. Okay, well they left. Well, okay, so my mom was a terrible cook. As maybe a lot of our parents of that generation. So it was pretty much just canned vegetables, and they were all, Oh, Lorimer, don't tell my mom. That's my uncle right out there. Don't tell mom what I said. Anyway, kale. I guess if I have to eat something, and kale chips. I've tried that once. Very good. Yeah.
John Soshnik. Did I do it?
Yeah.
I've been practicing the
That
whole
was excellent.
time. I said, can I just introduce you as John and Lily? Because I can't do it, but I did it.
Very good, thank you. Mine's a food question as well. Dogs or cats? I was going to say it depends on the spices, but I love them both. Dogs and cats.
Mine is a food question. Favorite kind of pizza. And back in the day, I probably would have said Hawaiian with pineapple and ham, but now I'm limited by whatever's gluten-free. So, Pizza Luce has a pretty awesome, squash, or curried squash pizza. So I'm gonna go with that. Pizza Luce.
No. Yeah.
All right. We're going to continue on the humorous songs here. This is called $1,000 Car. Your shift moves to all 5 positions. The keys fit real nice to the ignition. But for all its qualities, I don't get too far driving this $1,000 car. The windows all roll down and 3 roll up. No cup holders, but it'll hold a cup. And though I talk nice to it, I don't get too far driving this $1,000 car. Smells no worse than my last cigar, and it fits real nice into my parking space at the bar. Once was owned by the niece of a movie star. And once it got me almost halfway to Harvard. Well, the tires, they're all round and the same color. Well, the paint job, it ain't too bright, but I've seen duller. And for all its qualities, I don't get too far driving this $1,000 car. I said, driving this $1,000 car. Hey, on the violin. Hey, saxophone.
Well, I don't think so, because I capo on the first fret.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah. Capo on the first fret means he does not play mandolin. That's technical talk. All right. So this song I think is also very funny, and it's actually about someone that many of you know. Many of you know, actually, yes. Okay. Some of you will recognize it. Okay. I was doing just fine till you came along. Happiness was mine and I sang my own song. You pined for me, but your sap ran dry, and I think I need to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I need to say goodbye. You warned me once, but you kissed me twice. Now I see I should take your advice, and I don't believe you intended to lie, but I think I need to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I need to say goodbye. No hard feelings, I don't blame you. You told me this is what you do, and I guess I knew it all along, that there would come a time to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I need to say goodbye. You said you'd walk through fire for me, but those flames died so quickly. I'm not sorry I met you, but I think I need to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I need to say goodbye. Through fire for me, but those flames died so quickly. I'm not sorry I met you, but I think I need to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I need to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I need to say goodbye, bye, bye. If I think I need to say goodbye. And the person that song is about loves that song. He really does. Because you know why? Because it's about him.
I remember this one. We kind of just did some final polishing on this one today. Let's see what we can do.
It's brand new.
No, it's not the brand new one, but it's yeah, it's newish. There ain't no Christmas, there ain't no stars, there ain't no wise man in that car. The only wisdom comes with the light, and only the lonely of this time of night. If you dream of me, we can hang on till 6:22 or maybe 8:05. So if you're out there in the darkness and the world has got you beat, there's a little light that shines all through the night in the room above the street. In the daytime, we're not the boss, but working helps us forget our loss. And we go back to what we were. But I'm not him, you're not her. If you dream of me, we can be the things we choose to be. And if the world makes you run when you can't find your feet, there's a little light that shines all through the night in the room above the street. Please don't call me late at night when you've been drinking, you wanna fight. 'Cause all I asked you was to be fair, and my white flag is in the air. If you dream of me, we can both forget the things we've done for a little while. And if the world has got us down and our flesh is weak, there's a little light that shines all through the night in the room above the street. In the room above the street.
It's getting better. Great. Gotta get it down.
Got my barley glow on, and I wanna take you home. In this bar room light, you look more than right. You look like my only friend. I got my barley glow on, and I wanna take you home. Darling, in this life, I just might ask you to marry me. No one sat at the stool next to this Gaarder pool till you appear in the back bar mirror like a speed trap. Your appeal I can't deny, no, the question in your eye. The answer must be yes, that's my guess. It seems worth a try. I got my barley glow on, and I wanna take you home. Darling, in this light, you look more than right. You look like my only friend. I got my barley glow on, and I wanna take you home. In this barroom light, I just smile, ask you to marry me. Another dance, another smoke break, another drink, and then the big mistake. We were riding high, now I'm the stupid guy. You're the girl who's laughing with her friends. Take back that last play by the jukebox. Take 20 minutes off the Pabst clock. Another place, another line, all would have been fine instead of more alone. I got my barley glow on, and I want to take you home. In this barroom light, you look more than right. You look like my only friend. I got my barley glow on, and I want to take you home. Darling, in this line, I just might ask you to marry me. Darling, in this line, I just might.
I had to keep 1 second fret, and I started G. It's this song is I think of it as it's like a piece of candy, sort of. It's very sweet sounding, and on my CD, which is for sale right over here. And among other CDs, there's a really nice trumpet fiddle duet. It's very, very pretty. All right. I need a day or a week by myself. Time just to think, all alone by myself, about what I should do, how to get over you. There must be a way, logical, like that. Some formula to follow a path. What should I do? How to get over you? Try to stay busy, find someone new, shun all reminders, but still remain this stubborn refrain. And I'm at a loss how to get over you. we each
Well,
did
that's
one.
good, because you don't want to finish with the one I'm going to play right now. I just wrote this song a few years back, and I wrote it with a certain intention, but now reading the lyrics and re-singing it now, it's got a completely different meaning for me. And it's a pretty vague song, so it'll probably have a different meaning for you too. Let's get this going. Here we go. I'm lying on my back and I'm floating. I don't know if it's the bathtub or the sea, but the cool white light looks familiar, and the water's warm and calm under me. I'm still here. It's everybody else that's gone away. Yeah, I'm still here. Just let me sleep, but please don't let me sleep, but please don't go away. I'm somewhere in a fog and I can't focus on anything that's near or far away. But there's something up above, sounds like a clock. I can hear my time tick away. I'm still here. It's everybody else that's gone away. Yeah, I'm still here. Just let me sleep, but please don't let me sleep, but please don't go away. There's something here inside that shouldn't be here, and I can feel it coursing through my veins. There's something telling me I shouldn't be here. Just lay me in the ocean and let me drift away. Lay me in the salty arms and let me drift away. I could float 1,000 miles and still hear me say that I'm still here. It's everybody else that's gone away. Yeah, I'm still here. Just let me sleep, but please don't let me sleep, but please don't go away. I'm lying on my back and I'm floating. I don't know if it's a bathtub or the sea.
So just do one more each, or what we're supposed to do? One more, and then our.
So this is a song that I wrote 8-10 months ago for one of my favorite local musicians, a guy named Slim Dunlap, who probably a lot of you know, had a stroke a little under a year ago. And some fans were putting songs out. So this is my fan song in tribute to Slim. Here's one for Slim Dunlap, the legend and the man. Thanks for giving us your songs. Please send more when you can. Love to see you on the stage. wanna see you there again. So here's to more Slim Dunlap from just another fan. Love to listen to you play, listen to this story. Crazy nights, comedy, and just miss glory. Let's hear that harmonica, pick that Rick again. Here's to more Slim Dunlap, just another fan. Gave us a soundtrack for life with loves and friends. For dancing, drinking, singing and shouting, taking it all in. You're our Hank, our Chris, our Woody, our big star, big band. So here's to more Slim Dunlap, just another fan. Yeah, here's to more Slim Dunlap, our legend and our man.
Bitter Pill Waltz is the name of this song. It's wordy. It's a wordy song. That's all I'm going to say. Because it's wordy. I'm going to save my words. I say. When you whispered those words, was there any part true? As I watch what you're doing and I can't work it through. It all seems so real, but I'm prone to your ways. No different than others, caught up in your gaze. The attention you paid took its toll on me, and now I'm a junkie, I'll never be free. Did you ever love me, or is it just your scheme to dangle the carrot of my golden dream? You're a shining knight armored with an uncanny sense of finding the damsel that's most in distress. You're wrong if you thought I was stronger than them. I need you so much, it'll be my end. My once pure heart is now jealous and mean, and I feel so ugly in this shade of green. Once open and warm, now shriveled and cold. I hate you, I love you, I'm tired and old. And now my sweet love is a bitter pill I wash down with liquor so the pain I might kill. You've wrecked me forever, I'm smashed on the rocks. no longer a part of your worshiping flock. Sometimes it helps, just to get those feelings out.
Well, this would be less fun.
I guess so. We still have 15 minutes. I think we should all have to do it. All right, good. Because these people pay good money.
That's true.
Sure.
Well, if I'd known I was getting sick, I got sick today a little bit. It's coming down. I wouldn't have picked this song, but I have no backup plan. When summer's gone, it's gone like a shot. When summer's gone, where have you gone? You dreamed of love, then came the dawn, that to remind you summer's gone. Girl, crush on you, but you passed it before you knew those empty cans out on the lawn serve to remind you summer's gone. Party never ended for anyone but you. You were not invited, 'cause everybody knew that you had an allergy that made you act like a jerk. They're all back in college now, and you're just back to work. When summer's gone, the sun fades away. You take the to take your day. Those dreams you had, forget them now. You had the summer's gone. Summer's gone. Summer's gone.
Hello. They should do one more, don't you think, everybody? Okay, I was instructed by the fabulous Eric Brandt to send around Big Red. So we're going to send him around tips. And is that Sarah in the back? You think you're here on a date, Neil and Sarah, but you're in charge of bringing this back to me, all right? Nice and full. Next month, the first Friday in February, because it's the first Friday showcase, next February, I don't know the date, it's just the first one. We have a couple of the Rowe family singers, the ones whose last name actually is Rowe. They will be here. And we have Dan Israel. And the third one is to be determined, still in some negotiations for the contract, which is fierce, right? It's free. They play for free, just for fun for you guys. So join us again. One more, and then I'm so excited for the last one. All right.
Any help you want to offer on this one?
Late one evening, rehearsing with my band. Bass man was drunk, yeah, the guy could barely stand. The drummer, he was dragging the way that drummers do. Let me take a mulligan on this. Start one more time. Late one evening, rehearsing with my bass man was drunk, yeah, the guy could barely stand. That drummer, he was dragging the way. God dang it. All right. Thanks, son. That's my son. Late one evening, rehearsing with my band. Bass man was drunk, yeah, the guy could barely stand. The drummer, he was dragging, except when he played too fast. So I swore right then and there, this time would be the last. Bass man took distant, too loud, not a tune. Fiddler tried to fill every space in the room. The singer, he was whining the way that singers do. So I shot the whole dang band down with my 32. Well, next night in the tavern for our regular gig, I mentioned to the sound man, tonight's band won't be so big. Sat down at the bar and had a few 5 barley pops. When in through the door came a half dozen cops. Jumped on the stage and I started up the song. Said, folks, I'm starting early, but I won't be playing long. These boys in blue are here to take me to a long-term deal where they guarantee a bed and 3 square meals. Now I'm in San Quentin playing in the prison band. Bass man is dragging and the guitar's too hooch to stand. Singer, he's complaining the way that singers do. Well, Lordy, Lord, I wish I had my 32. Lordy, Lord, I wish I had my 32. Thank you very much. That's the story of what happened to my band.
Okay.
I know the timing's not great on that.
All right, I'm gonna do a cover song, yes. And the singing? Yeah, and guitar. Yes. Well, let me sing. I like to do it just a little bit slower. Well, you know, I like, you know. Okay, all right. Let's see. I have to think about this. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 have your choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Thank you. And thank you. I just want to thank you for all my friends that came and my family, and thank you. It means a lot to me. Thank you. All right. I got a lot of friends.
All right. This one I used to do in a band I was in for a while, and hadn't been doing it for a while, but now it's nice to drag it out. The lights of Main Street fill my window. Lying here alone after you've gone. Another night together has been shortened by my word. Love you, but this can't go on. I won't use some tired old cliche just to stay. I couldn't stay away. But the time we spent together is a fading memory. 'Cause you beat the heart right out of me. I fell for you in so many ways. You falling for me, I couldn't believe. But I can't be true to you, still be true to myself. Love you, but it's time to leave. I won't use some tired old cliche. Just say I couldn't stay away from you. And the time we spent together is a fading memory. 'Cause you beat the heart right out of me. Oh, you beat the heart right out of me.
While they're getting organized, I forgot to ask you guys, if you have a website, if you have upcoming shows, people usually want to know where can they see you. So if you have something, more information.
I play every Monday night at the 331 with the Rowe family, and they let me sing a few songs, so I think that's my main thing. Otherwise, I play a dance on Sundays for some older folks over at the Eagles Club in South Minneapolis every other Sunday from 3 to 7. And then I play with Mother Banjo here and there. We've got a record release coming up at the Dakota on the 25th. It's big doings. That's a big, exciting gig for us to play the Dakota. So that's what's up.
I, is
Yeah,
There you go.
it wouldn't matter because I actually don't have any upcoming shows, but I hope to, and I'm going to try now. Now I have confidence, so I will do that. And you can find me at Miss Becky Kapell on Facebook and Bandcamp and all kinds of places. Oh, and my CD's for sale right over here. I don't think I mentioned that yet, but. What's that? Oh yes, on my CD, which is lovely. I did all the photographs, except for the one of me. I didn't do a selfie. I just learned that term, by the way. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just learned the term selfie from my daughter.
What's a selfie?
That's when you take the picture of yourself. Because I always go, oh, we should take a picture of ourselves. Manny goes, oh, a selfie? I'm like, oh, there's a name for that. It's a selfie.
I heard that was called chimping.
Chimping?
Yeah, because you got your arms stretched.
That's what they call it in Minneapolis, probably. Over here in St. Paul, we call it selfie. Sorry, okay, go ahead, John.
I play regularly every 6 years. But it's kind of a insider's thing, and some of you will get invites. And no, I play very rarely these days, but you can find some of my songs on SoundClick. I think under SoundClick, actually. Under Catalgate. No, I don't like the SoundClick. Okay. So, SoundClick. My kids are always correcting me, and they're wrong, usually. So, but Lily plays regularly, and she can tell us about that.
I play every Monday night at First Avenue. No, this is my first show. This is the first time I played, so.
She does jam at the finest house parties in Ashland, Wisconsin.
Yeah, come to Northland College.
These days. So if you want to go there, you can probably catch her. And in the Shawamigan Community Orchestra, actually, as well.
Those are cool too.
I said, who's leading this song? We're going to do one all together.
I'm the second verse, just so you know.
You only know? Okay, so Dan, really?
Yeah.
So you're starting.
Okay, so Dan's singing the second verse. Should I start it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So let's see. At my door, the leaves are falling. The cold wild winds will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone.
Like go out all the parties just to have a little fun. Then I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone.
Though I never got over those blue eyes, I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there.
I wonder if she's happy for leaving what we've begun. There's someone out there for me, but I still miss someone. I never
Thanks for coming. We'll see you next month.